Okay, thank you so much, my dear friends. I am again in front of you with a new topic of piggy cells. So let's start, my dear friends. The benefits. So, my dear friends, thank you so much for joining my live stream. I am going to describe the uh, about a Piggy Cells Gate Launch Pool project number 335. Piggy Cells is known as PIGGY Stack GUSDR Piggy to claim your drops. Gate Launch Pool is set to Launch Pool project number 335. Piggy Cells Piggy users can stack GUSDR Piggy to share 70,000 Piggy tokens for free airdrops. Detailed stacking periods October 30. 2025 12 you add UTS and November 6 2025 at 12 UTC total stacking reward 70,000 piggy. Early stacking Gate Launch will allow users to stack in advance. You can stack your asset before the official launch of the project to ensure you start earning reward as soon as mining begins. Reward distribution system will distribute token reward to user support accounts every hour based on the proportions of the assets stacked by each user. How to participate. Log into your Git account and accumulate and complete identity verification. Navigate to Launchpool. Hold at least 0.05 GUSD 0.01 piggy. Click participate and participate in the project. Information is that, my dear friends, Piggy Cells is Dapper and Raw project that transforms Notified Powers Bank sharing network into a Web3 ecosystem. Web3 ecosystem by linking real-world charging activities to in-chain data. Piggy cells create a transparent and rewards-driven infrastructure. Users can earn daily incentives through charge to in NFT ownerships and gamified missions and bridges the gap between the physical infrastructures and blockchain platform aims to make Web3 adoption seamless for everyday users by turning real utility to digital value. Piggy cells represent a new models of decentralized infrastructures combining real world business with tokenized incentives. Web3 adoption seamless for everyday users by turning real utility into digital value. Piggy cells represent a new model decentralized infrastructures combining real world business with tokenized incentives. And Gate Labs incentive discloses Gate Lives Labs did not invest to Piggy cells. Piggy, hello. My God. So, Notes Gate Launchpool is an innovative stacking airdrops platform where users can earn hours airdrops of trading and newly listed token by stacking GT, BTC, ETH, USDT, GUSD, or other token with low entry barriers and high approximate. It's an easy way to capture market opportunities. Number two, please complete identity verification before participating. Launch poll to enhance the security of your account and assets. Please follow the relevant rules of the event when participating any cheating behavior is prohibited, which will result in disqualification of reward in case of discrepancies between the translated and the original English versions. The English versions shall prevail. Number five is gate rewards are rise to the final explanations. This event is not affiliated with Apple's INC. Number seven, users in the United Kingdom and other restricted locations cannot access the services, including the participation in this event. Game completion. See user agreement for the detailed and restricted locations. Risk warning: as a blockchain startup still in its early stages, the project may involve significant risk in various aspects, including operations, underlying technology, and legal and regulatory environment. Understanding blockchain startups and assessing their inherent risk require advanced technical and financial knowledge due to influence from the technology, regulatory framework, market conditions, and other factors. The project participant in may experience significant prices volatility, with prices potentially rising or falling sharply. Number four, due to issues related to the underlying technology of the project or gate trading platform, you may be unable to withdraw all or part of your asset from the project. Number five, cryptocurrency project. Cryptocurrency projects are high risk by nature, and cryptocurrency prices are highly volatile. The project team does not provide any form of margins, price commitment, or downside protections. Please ensure you fully understand the risk and are capable of varying a theme before participating. While the platform strongly warns of potential risk, it cannot assume availability of any investment decisions or provide or guarantees or compensations. Here is the tool Launchpool, Piggy Launchpool, JUST Launchpool. You can stack in your assets, my dear friends, in this device. Piggy Cells is a depot and raw project that transforms a not wide powers bank sharing network into a Web3 ecosystem by linking real world charging activities on the chain data. Piggy Cells creates a transparent transparent and reward-driven infrastructures. Users gain in daily incentives through charge to earn in NFT ownerships and gamified missions, and bridging the gap between physical transfer infrastructures and blockchain. The platform is make Web3 adoption seamless for everyday users by turning real utility into digital value. Piggy cells represent a new model of decentralized infrastructure combining real world business with tokenized incentives. Thank you so much. Oh my god, thank you so much. My god, my god, my god. Okay, total reward 70,000 piggies, and it will be in the 6th of November and started. Well, it was started at about 30 of October, and 4 days it will be in the nearby 4 days. And the JUST piggy total stacking reward and 50,000 piggy and mining period 7 days and total stock 68482,384 and participant 3,335. Price pool hourly cap is 297.61 piggy. Individual hourly reward at 44.64 piggy. Approximate and individual stacking 500,000 JUSDT. Here's the my dear friends, you can see that is the website powering the futures of mobile energy, one verified charged at a time. PG cells connect real-world charging stations to the blockchain, transforming everyday energy use into automated, transparent reward. My God, may I? Oh yes, yes. Thank you so much. Thank you. Everyday energy use into automated, transparent rewards and on-chain opens dashboard, tracked sessions, and daily incentive in one place. View on-chain logs, verified immutables record for device uptime and allocations, and buy assets coming soon. Move Piggy and others assets across a chain seamlessly. And total transaction, look at that, 33,892. My god. And users engage 400,000 and batteries 100,000 and charging the hardware and sent in connected 40,000. And Piggy Cell solutions are real world usage for mobile power legacy energy access is centralized, and opaque micro energy assets stay off chain and underutilized. Pixels tokenized charging devices log every session on chain and allocate its daily incentives and based on the actual usage as anyone can participate, verify, and benefits from the network. The Helpron tokenized devices, powered banks, and hubs become on-chain assets. Usage-based incentives, daily allocations allocated from real data, trusted, automated, smart, connected handles, record, and distributions. How it works: charge to in, rent a battery and charge your session is logged on chain and participations created occur automatically. Refund may trigger data driven deductions. Dominate to in, hold origin NFT tied to real charging infrastructure uptime and use data drives your daily incentives are tracked transparently on chain. Engage to earn my dear, play mini games, check in daily and invite friends through three tiers programs. Oh Stoshi, thank you. Thank you, Stoshi. Thank you so much. And through three-time programs to stack extra incentive careers over time. Look at that. Investors and trusted by Shani Financials, PSK Investments, Animica, HANA Financials, KL, and DWF Labs, and Churn and Avalanches in Internet Computers, JB Finances, and macroverses and lot of things and foundations ventures raw and metapools also sky ventures galaxy. These are his trusted. The network engines piggy powers incentives stacked and governance allocation is executed by smart contract and ties to real usage data, transparent automatic verifiables. Here is the biggest sales introductions, my dear friends. The introduction last mile of energy. Energy is the invisible backbone of the modern life of power. Everything we depend on you, our smartphone, electric scooters, shares, mobility services, wearables, devices, and even the smart infrastructure that surrounded use us. They, despite of fundamental rules in our daily existence, the way energy is delivered remains outdated. The infrastructure is decentralized, heavily siloed, and largely controlled by a handful of corporate entities. The public utilities, it's slow, adopt, expensive to deploy, and often inaccessible to the peoples who need to most, especially in high density urban areas and rapidly growing cities. This mismatch between how energy is consumed and how it is distributed presents a massive inefficiency and a major opportunity for innovations. Big cells begin with a disrespectfully simple and proudly disruptive idea. What if the smallest possible energy transactions of phone charge could be decentralized, transparently tracked, and financially rewarding to all participants? Oh, thank you so much for joining my live stream. So here's the problem scientist statements. You can see that legacy energy infrastructures can't keep up. Modern energy systems are not designed to support decentralized users driven innovations built decades ago with the industrials economic in mind. Today's energy infrastructure remain dominated by centralized utilities and nationals. In collectivity and technologies integrations demand by today's mobile digital lifestyles and key challenges access color inequalities and high entry barriers and lack of users under underutilized micro energies and now biggest solutions. You can see that, my dear friends, raw infrastructures and tokenized device incentivities and participation structured corporations and on-chain utility. Piggy celebrates blockchains technology and physical infrastructure through a Web3 native protocol that tokenize and connect in micro energy asset to blockchain and code feeders is tokenized device incentive participation trusted operations on-chain utility and make validations is that, my dear friends, already used by millions. Oh my god, 400,000 total users, 100,000 deployed batteries and points of 114,095 market share in Koreans, my God, and operational efficiency through smart contracts and uh, canisters, smart canisters, contract-based reward system automations of reward procedures when users utilize Piggy self-charging infrastructure. Reward are automatically deposited into their wallet upon completing the charging process. The automation is powered by smart contract and transactions and transparency record on the blockchain, ensuring the bot users and investors have confidence in the reward process. Here is the allocations of Piggy sales allocations, my dear friends. You can see that, and here is the demand drivers to ensure a long-term sustainability and organic value growth. Piggy Cells integrates native demands and vectors into protocol ecosystem sync mechanism, circular utility loops, dynamic supply control, grass ecosystem bridgeability, and governance utility. You can see that, my dear friends, the utility ultimate tokens PIGGY says to introduce a progressive participation weighted governance models where users not only vote on protocol change but an affiliates through consistent meaning fields economic visions. PIGGY Cells is designed as a non-speculative reward generated infrastructure token, one that links on-chain economic to real-world perform it present a new assets. My gosh! And here is the milestone 2025 question number one: achievements to data and futures goal. Piggy what explain on PNB deployed on BNB. Lot of things, my dear friends. You can see that milestone. Piggy Cells term of service. Welcome to Piggy Cells, a product owned and operated volatility. Piggy Cells we use are our damn term services. Look at that, my dear friend. Thank you so much. Okay. Piggy Cells privacy privacy policy is here. An FT and FT terms and conditions also available. Piggy. Here's the introductions of Piggy. Okay. Here's the launch pool. Gate launch pool. What is Gate launch pool? Gate launch pool is an innovative stacking and airdrop platform where user can stack GTBTC, ETH, GUSD or other tokens to earn hourly airdrop of hot and new coins with low entry barriers and high approximate. It's the ultimate platform for effortlessly capturing marketing opportunities. Let's try to join it. Here is the launch pool, my dear friends. 44.221 million cumulative airdrops, 373.72 thousand estimated total reward, 41.57 billion fund bay released, 6 million participants. So, my dear friends, look at that. Here is all events, and 332 events has been ended in launch poll. And look at that, piggy monogram and total reward 70,000, 700,000, 70, sorry for 70,000 piggy, 130, 130,201, 18 USDT is total reward is, and 7 days remaining to edit, and rewarded piggy 50, 100 piggy. Oh my god, it will be ended 4 days, and look at that, common and CGN, FLK, RZTO, Somi, MF, Pipe, Zan, lot of things, lot of events has been ended at this event, and ongoing, let me check. Ongoing is Piggy, Common, and CGN. These three is going to be online, is, ongoing events at the platform of Gate.io. How can I participate in Gate Launch Poll? First, log into your Gate account and navigate to the Gate Launch Poll page. Choose the project you want to participate and task your assets, stack your assets. What is this? How to participate? Here is the images, my dear friends. You can follow these images for participate in Launch Poll. Look at that. Which coins can I stack in Get Launch Poll? The token eligible for participation will be announced on, on the mining page of each project. Please visit the corresponding page of Get Launch Poll to view more detail. How many tokens will be rewarded? Hourly stack rewarded, hourly. Hourly stacking reward is equal to individual latest 1 hour's wallet stacking amount divided by total pool stacking amount multiplied by hourly reward pool. Yeah. My God, crypto self, thank you, my dear friend. Thank you so much. My God, the platform will stack multiple snapshot of personal stacking amount. Each user take the average stacking amount as the wallet stacking amount. How are rewarded distributed? The platform will take multiple snapshots or personal stacking amount hourly and tokens rewarded and distributed to eligible users hourly. Earning will be distributed into users support accounted. When will the stack assets to be redeemed after the users redeemed in advance or stacking is completed? To stack assets will be transferred to simple end after the user's redemption advance, and by default, if this option is unchecked, the stack asset will be redeemed into support assets. If the amount redeemed assets too small does not meet the minimum claim amount of simple end, the assets will be automatically transferred to support assets. If simple ends not support claim of the redeemed tokens, the assets will be also automatically transferred to support. Can I redeem my assets anytime? The platform will take multiple snapshots of personal stacking assets stacking amount each hours and calculate the wallet stacking amount. However, rarely redeemed my result in the loss of accrued reward. Please man, maintain stable stacking amount to ensure mining reward. Can I added additional stack assets? can you can increase your stack assets at any time. The more tokens you stack, the greater your potential mining reward. However, once the reward cap is reached, you will not longer receive stacking reward. Can I participate in multiple projects at the same time? Yes, when there are multiple launchpool projects ongoing at the same time, you can stack different pool to service new token mining reward. Multiple projects, each stacking pool needs to be stacked separately. If you only stack assets in pool A, you will not be able to obtain reward from pole B. You can stack pole A, pole B separately to be obtained corresponding mining rewards of new tokens. What is the maximum reward I can receive? The hourly reward hard cap by users for each project is different. Once the cap is reached, no further stacking reward will be generated. Please refer to the relevant announcement or the mining page for the reward hard cap limit or each project will stacking assets in gates launch pool impact my VIP level. No, 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 no. No assets, no assets stacked in the Git launch pool will be included in the asset holding calculations of our hodler airdrops, launch and VIP privilege. 12. Number 12. What will happen to my funds if the project is ended early? What will happen to my fund if project is ended early? In case of early ending, your stacked principal will be automatically redeemed as soon as the project is ended, and your last interest will be distributed on the hour of the end time. The interest distributed before the ending will not be affected. Launchpool rule update. Gate has updated the participation rules and stacking caps for some projects. The stacking caps will now be determined based on the user's total trading volume over the past 60 days. At the time of the stacking, 60-day total trading volume is equal to 60 days spot trading volume plus 60-day future trading volume multiplied by 40%. By achieving a larger trading volume, users can unlock highly stacking cap. If the trading volume requirement is not met, users can still redeem stack assets at any time. Any assets not manually redeemed will be automatically returned to the spot or a unified account after that event. Number 5, please refer to each launch pool project announcement for specific stacking caps and minimum trading volume requirements. About annual percentage rate when the reward queen is the stacked queen approximate is equal to total reward released the last hours divided by last hours total stack multiplied by 365 multiplied by 25 multiplied by 100. Let me see. Okay. Thank you. The one the rewarded queen is not the stacked queen approximate is equal to total reward released in the last hours multiplied by closing price of the reward queen of the last hours divided by last hours total stack multiply closing price stack queen and hours 36524 multiply 100% total approximate is estimated and reference only actuals analyzed return you finally receive shall prevail. Approximate data is updated hourly. About transferring the redeemed is simple in fixed. How to get airdrops when you stack BTC, GT, ETH, and USDT in Launchpool. You shall get a bonus which is still subject to the individual rewards gained per hour by choosing to transfer redeemed assets simple in fixed term. Please rule that subscription simple in flexible term and flex terms once outside launch pool will not be qualified for bonuses. Why did I receive bonuses after subscribing to simple and fixed term one stacking? I if if you have reached reward cap per hour, no more bonuses will be distributed. Gain I redeemed yearly after transfer sample in 7 days fixed term. If you transfer your redeemed stacked assets to simple in 7 days fixed term, they will be locked for 7 days and cannot be redeemed yearly. Please plan assets according about stacking asset. The total stack refer to the cumulative amount stacked to the in the pool. This metric is cumulative total. The includes the stacked assets users have redeemed. Examples: if users stack 100,000 USDT and redeemed 20 USDT 20,000, the total stacked launch pool remain 100,000 USDT. This cumulative accumulations calculations method is consistent with industry standards. Related topics. Thank you so much, my dear friends. Joining the live stream. How are you, everyone? Okay, my dear friend, that's my topic of the day. Piggy, you can participate in twice poll and get your drops from Piggy and from Gate.io platform. Thank you so much, my dear old friend, for joining my live stream and supporting me a lot. My dear friend, Allah Hafiz. Bye bye.